Creators beware, a revolution is brewing on the internet and it's about to change everything. What if you could own your audience? No longer be at the mercy of an algorithm or a company's whims. Imagine a world where your content and your connections are yours and yours alone, where you decide who moderates your space and how your creative output gets monetized. Welcome to the world of decentralized social media. This new frontier is powered by Web3 technology and it's poised to disrupt the status quo, putting creators back in charge of their digital destiny. Join us as we explore why decentralization is the wave of the future and how it's reshaping the creator economy. A world on the brink of change. In our hyper-connected world, creators are the architects of influence. Yet despite their pivotal role, they're often at the mercy of powerful tech giants whose platforms they depend on to reach their audiences. It's a precarious situation that leaves creators vulnerable to algorithmic shifts and susceptible to the unilateral decisions of corporations. Take, for instance, the recent upheaval at Twitter. Overnight, many creators found themselves locked out, unable to access the platform or even download their posts, videos, and images. It's a stark reminder of a harsh truth. When it comes to social media, you don't really own anything until it's gone. But there's a solution to this looming crisis, and it lies in the transformative realm of decentralized social media. Think of it as a paradigm shift, a revolution that places you, the creator, back in the driver's seat. The rise of decentralized social media. At its core, decentralized social media is about shifting power dynamics. It's a bold move away from centralized systems controlled by a few tech behemoths towards a distributed network where control is shared among many. Imagine a social media landscape where no single entity holds the power to censor, to manipulate, or to exploit. That's the promise of decentralization. This groundbreaking approach leverages the transparency and security of blockchain technology to ensure that your content and your connection with your audience are safeguarded. Say goodbye to platform lock-in, to arbitrary censorship, and to the uncertainty of an algorithm's favor. Hello to a future where your digital voice resonates freely and where your audience remains truly yours. Why creators should care. For creators, the shift to decentralization is not just a technological evolution, it's a leap towards independence and sustainability. Let's face it, the current system leaves a lot to be desired. Creators often find themselves caught in a precarious balance, dependent on platforms that dictate the terms, control the revenue streams, and hold the power to silence them at will. But here's the good news. Decentralized social media platforms are stepping up, offering creators a haven where they're not just tolerated, but celebrated. These platforms understand that creators are the lifeblood of the digital world, and they're investing in tools, resources, and economic models that prioritize creator well-being and success. Now let's talk numbers. The creator economy is a booming industry valued in the hundreds of billions. Yet for many creators, the path to financial stability is riddled with uncertainty. Traditional platforms often change their revenue-sharing models, leaving creators in a constant state of flux. But on decentralized platforms, the narrative is different. There's a growing emphasis on sustainable income streams, fair revenue sharing, and a deeper connection with the audience. It's not just about financial security, it's about creative freedom. Decentralized platforms champion the freedom to express yourself without the fear of censorship. They foster a sense of community, enabling creators to interact with their audience in more meaningful ways. The changing economic landscape. The heart of decentralized social media beats to the rhythm of innovation. Just as the internet transformed commerce, decentralized platforms are revolutionizing how creators make money. It's an exciting shift that promises more control, more transparency, and more revenue opportunities. Let's dive into some of the innovative ways creators are already cashing in on decentralization. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are taking center stage. They're unique digital assets that can represent anything from artwork to music to exclusive content. For creators, NFTs offer a game-changing opportunity to sell their work directly to fans. And the best part, they can keep creating and earning royalties on each resale. Smart contracts are another game-changer. These self-executing agreements can automatically distribute funds based on predefined conditions. For example, a musician could set up a smart contract to receive royalties every time their song is streamed or downloaded. It's a transparent, efficient way to manage finances and ensure fair compensation. And then there are tokenized communities. Creators can issue their own tokens, which are essentially digital assets that represent a share in a community. Fans can purchase these tokens, becoming not just consumers, but active participants. They can vote on creative decisions, gain access to exclusive content, or even earn rewards for engaging with the community. This economic revolution is reshaping the creator landscape, empowering creators to explore new revenue streams, engage with their audience in novel ways, and secure their financial futures. The future of social networking, as the sun sets on the horizon, casting long shadows of change. It's clear that decentralized social media is not just a trend, it's the future. The signs are all around us. Major players are taking notice. From tech giants exploring decentralized solutions to mainstream media championing the cause, there's a collective recognition that decentralization is not just inevitable, it's essential. As creators, you're at the forefront of this exciting evolution. By embracing decentralized social media, you're not just riding the wave, you're shaping it. And the tools are right there, ready for you to wield. Platforms like Lens Protocol and Farcaster are laying the groundwork, enabling you to own your data, your content, and your connections. Now is the time to join this burgeoning community. Explore the platforms, experiment with the tools, and connect with fellow creators. Together you can build a future where creativity knows no bounds and where every voice resonates freely. Don't be a spectator in this digital revolution. Be an active participant. Embrace the decentralized future. Secure your creative destiny. Join the conversation. We've come full circle, retracing the journey that began with the birth of the creator economy and culminating in the exciting frontier of decentralized social media. Now, it's your turn to add your voice to the narrative. What does decentralized social media mean to you as a creator? What challenges have you faced in your journey, and how do you envision the future of this dynamic industry? Share your thoughts. Let's build a future where creators thrive,